Ohanaeze, Ndigbo,
The Igbo sociocultural group, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, has elected new executives to run the affairs of its Lagos State chapter on Friday, June 17, 2022.
The Igbos elected the first president in 1999. Without Igbo votes, Nigeria wouldn't have been where it is today. And the Igbos have made sacrifices under very disciplined situations.
Sunday Ossai was elected as the president, Mr. Robert Obasi as secretary, Madam Okoro Jane Francis Choma as the woman leader, Barrister Lawrence Kelechi as the legal advisor, amongst others.
Ọjị imepe ụzọ ndị anyị ọchịchị taa ga-ewetara udo n'aha Jizọs. Weta ọganihu n'aha Jizọs. Nyekwara ha ikike eji achị ọchịchị. Nye ha akọ na uche eji achị ọchịchị. Mgbe na chọọchị ọ na-enwe ndị iro. Onye iro ahụ gbara ha. Ọ na-agba na asị na a ga-agwa onye iro ha. Ikike ha wee lụpụ onye ahụ n'aha Jizọs. Ka ọchịchị Igbo ezikwa n'aka ha mebie.
The new executives took oath of office to discharge their duties according to the Constitution of Ohanaeze Ndigbo nationwide and Ground Norm of Nigeria.
I will discharge my duties without fear of favor,
or respect,
but respect
to the leaders of
Ohanaeze
Ndigbo
Lagos.
And I will not allow the interest of my own personal interest
And I will not allow my personal interest
to override the interest of my office.
to override the interest of my office. So help me God.
According to the newly elected president, Chief Sunday Ossai, days ahead may be full of challenges that called for all members to be united as a tribe, and he assured his members to discharge his duties with sincerity.
Yes, I will constitute an electoral committee whose responsibility is to make sure that every local government work in unionism with that committee to make sure that all Igbos in the various local governments get their PVC.
Speaking to newsmen, Barrister Lawrence Kelechi appreciated those who conducted the fair and violence-free election, adding that he would make sure the Ohanaeze Ndigbo will contribute positively to Lagos State.
The process that led to today, to us, is very, 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 very less important. What is important is where we are today, that the Igbo in Lagos has spoken, and they have spoken very loud and clear. They have spoken in one voice. There is no division among Igbos in Lagos. So the process and the road that we took to this place today is no longer important. What is important is what we are doing here today. That new leadership of Ndigbo in Lagos has emerged, and that new leadership is well prepared to deliver to Ndigbo in Lagos.
We are going to do the campaign ourselves. I am a campaigner. I love truth and I love transparency. What is happening within the Igbo sector, you know that we are lagging behind. We are the ones suffering the whole thing. So on my own side, I am not going to sit down. I will make sure, not only in the women's side, I am going to make sure, even among the Igbos in general, make sure that everybody sees it as an obligation that you have the right. Once you have your PVC, you have the right to vote. Thank God that they have broken it down, that to people, to us, going close, bringing it down to our closest, how do I call it, constituency or whatever, our wards. You can vote very close to you. So now nobody has any excuse to give why you did not vote. We have not only voting, it is voting with your conscience, not selling your vote because of money. The ones we have sold in the past is what we are suffering today. And if we do not stop, we will continue to suffer. Our youths are there languishing. So many of them are taking drugs because of frustration. Some are depressed because of what is happening in our society today. I think if we vote well, if we vote with our conscience, some of these ills, some of these vices we are facing in the community today will be reduced.
In his remarks, Dr. Okechukwu Anori, Babaloja Tejosho Ultra-Modern Market Phase 2, urged the Igbos to come together in unity and vote in the upcoming general elections.
I think what is going on today is, I think, is a serious issue. The youth now are awakening. It's an awakening development. If each and every one of us can go for it, it counts. It's a good thing to say this is who we want. It's not just about sentiment or tribal or who by Muslim or religious background. Let there not be sentiment or religious background. Let every youth go and pick up that PVC. If we pick up the PVC, the direction, the Holy Spirit will direct us. I'm speaking on theological background as a pastor, zero pastor. The Holy Spirit directs us who we are to vote and give that. And when we vote, that vote will definitely stay count. Because the situation we are going through in Nigeria today, if we have lost it, that as a result of give 2,000, give 5,000, you are selling your vision. You are right there dead, and you are nowhere to be found. The needful must be done now. We must get our road fixed up. We must get our hospital fixed up. We must get all that needed, because there are a lot of things that are not to be done by individuals. But when the government come into it, you see all those things. A good hospital, if you are sick, if anyone, no matter how the level of the sickness is, but by the intervention of the government, you see everybody can have pure access of medical attention. But when you don't, you suffer for it.
Ohanaeze Ndigbo is an Igbo sociocultural group in Nigeria, which coordinates the interests of all Igbo communities within and outside the country.